It's the sand sculpting competition nobody asked for, but we all probably need.
Does my tail look big in this?
28 epic builds.
Does that make sense to you? No.
Devastating collapses.
Oh my God.
And the mighty force of Mother Nature herself.
There will be drama and emotion.
Help is on the way! Race Against the Time starts Tuesday the 18th of August on BBC Two and iPlayer.
It's back with a twist.
Welcome to MasterChef.
There's special guest judges.
Hello, everybody.
A fiery Italian maestro.
You ready?
And spicy new challenges.
He's a little bit nervous.
It gives it that little Italian zest.
I've got an idea, and it's going to blow your socks off.
Just struck they're going to draw.
Oh, look.
Celebrity MasterChef.
Woo!
Going in.
I like it.
Starts Tuesday the 18th of August on BBC One and iPlayer.
Discover unique stories.
I have endometriosis. It's not for the faint-hearted as a disease.
Everybody says I did this in order to be PM. I would have become Prime Minister anyway.
A sort of triangle. They were the only witnesses to the final moments of the vessel.
Only on the BBC. Watch on iPlayer.
Second World War drama taking us and a rookie pilot into the Battle of Britain now. From 1952, vintage British movie Angels 1-5.
Studio dishes. You can find all the recipes and so much more on the BBC Food website. So enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next Saturday.
Today's live sport to follow includes the 100 with My London Men v Trent Rockets Men from 2:15. Listen on Sounds. And catch up with the first round action. That's from the EFL Cup from 3 o'clock.
How are you with confined spaces?
Catch your breath before the new series, Vigil. Watch series 1 and 2 on BBC iPlayer.
Staffordshire, Suffolk and Plymouth, Martin in the team, are coming for you. Homes Under the Hammer on the way after another plate of good food. And in a village full of secrets, Sally Phillips is cutting hair and solving crimes. The Hairdresser Mysteries on iPlayer.
It's back with a twist.
Welcome to MasterChef.
There's special guest judges.
Hello, everybody.
A fiery Italian maestro.
You ready?
And spicy new challenges.
He's a little bit nervous.
It gives it that little Italian zest.
I've got an idea, and it's going to blow your socks off.
Just struck they're going to draw.
Oh, look.
Celebrity MasterChef.
Woo!
Going in.
I like it.
Starts Tuesday the 18th of August on BBC One and iPlayer.
So let's play it again, shall we?
John, you are the only person that can do this.
Is G.I. Jailer?
I'm impersonating a police officer.
Yes, but he's your brother. But be careful.
I've got to go. I think I might just have solved a murder.
Before the new series starts, watch all episodes of Ludwig on BBC iPlayer.
Let's dream of a fresh start in southwest Wales. Escape to the country later at 3:15. Now on BBC One, there's no place like home. Latest classical music festival, BBC Proms on iPlayer, or be there in person. If you'd like tickets for the Royal Albert Hall, visit the BBC Proms website for more details.
Being ready to start nursery or school starts with the little skills children build every day. Like growing independence, building relationships and learning to communicate, and developing the strength and confidence to explore through play.
Throw up to the sky.
At CBeebies Parenting, you'll find trusted advice.
How do we prepare them for that transition?
And simple ways to support your little one's development. So when the time comes for nursery or starting school, you can feel confident they're ready. CBeebies Parenting, here when you need us.
The lunchtime news now on BBC One with Kasia Madeira.
Hello, good afternoon.
Attempted burglary in London. Just one of the many questions yet to be answered. Thomas McGill, BBC News.
Spain has brought in temporary border checks on people travelling from Italy, escalating a migration row between the two countries. Well, last week, Italy announced similar measures applying to passengers from Spain, saying that the partial suspension of the EU's border-free Schengen arrangements was in response to a surge of migrants into the Spanish enclave of Ceuta. Well, let's cross over live to our correspondent in Rome, Sarah Rainsford. So, Sarah, talk us through what's going on.
Yeah, well, this all began, as you say, with that incident in Ceuta, the Spanish territory, more than a week ago now, when tens of thousands of migrants swam from Morocco into the Spanish enclave. Now, that then prompted Italy to respond quickly, to say it was suspending the free movement of people between Italy and Spain, citing security concerns. Spain was very angry at that, calling it political point scoring by the right-wing government of Giorgia Meloni. The socialist government of Pedro Sanchez in Spain then said, look, if you don't drop this measure, we will retaliate. The Italians said, we don't do ultimatums. There are serious security concerns. There is a threat to our country. And so those measures will stay in place. And so what Spain has done has mirrored what Italy is doing. So what does that mean for travellers? Well, it means that if you're travelling between Italy and Spain now, and that means essentially by air or by sea, there will be extra security checks. It's possible that there will be spot checks of your documents at those borders, which is very different, of course, to the normal Schengen arrangements where you can simply move freely between the two countries. I think in practical terms, it doesn't mean a huge amount, although there may be more delays because, of course, we're right at the height of tourist season. But this whole dispute has exposed a really serious division within Europe over that very sensitive issue of migration and how exactly to handle it.
Yes, indeed. Sarah, as always, many thanks, Sarah Rainsford. A mother from Staffordshire who lost her 12-year-old son to brain cancer has backed the swimmer Archie Goodburn's campaign for more research funding. The Prime Minister promised to meet the athlete after he made an emotional appeal on BBC Breakfast earlier this week for more resources to improve treatment. Joan Rittall reports.
Archie Goodburn competed in the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow last week, 2 years on from a brain cancer diagnosis. On BBC Breakfast, he implored the Prime Minister to invest more into brain cancer research.
There are clinical trials around the world, in the US, in Australia, in China, that could change lives, and we're not seeing them in the UK.
His words struck a chord with Julie Parton in Heath Hayes near Cannock. She lost her son Ben when he was 12, just 8 months after he was diagnosed with glioblastoma, a rare brain tumour.
It gave me goosebumps because he took everything, he brought everything to the forefront of what we went through with Ben. And I just thought how amazing he was.
Andy Burnham has reached out to Archie. He said what you're doing for other people while you're going through all this yourself shows the best of us. I'd really like to meet you and hear from you directly, and I've asked my team to get in touch.
I think that is a great step forward because there hasn't been any other Prime Minister that's agreed to meet a member of the public to discuss this. So it shows that he is taking it serious by at least meeting.
Ben's twin brother Jack was diagnosed with leukemia just 2 weeks after Ben's funeral. Now 18, Jack and his mum have raised thousands of pounds for charities, including brain tumour research.
So we know historically that less than 1% of the spend on research into cancer in the UK has been directed to brain tumours. This is just not enough.
Last year, we filmed Julie and Jack visiting new research at the University of Birmingham. She welcomes the work, but says much more is needed.
My son Ben, he knew that he wasn't going to make it and he didn't want people to forget him. So my way of remembering him is by doing all these interviews and bringing awareness to the forefront. So he wasn't just my son, he was here for a purpose.
Julie donated Ben's tumour for research, and she hopes Archie's appeal will make a difference. Joanne Riddle, BBC News.
That is it from me. The next news on BBC One is at 10 to 6. Bye-bye.
Hello there. Hope you're having a great start to your weekend. A lot of dry weather out there at the moment, but there is some rain and it's chiefly in the far northwest of Scotland. Hot and sunny elsewhere, and it's likely that the heat will be once again the main headline to the weather as we go through the week ahead. This is the temperature anomaly, above average temperatures. So above average in the south to begin with, but look how it pushes further north. Some of us heading for our 5th heat wave of this summer over the next few days. But for the here and now, high pressure keeps things quiet across England and Wales. This low pressure is responsible for bringing the cloud, the outbreaks of rain, light and patchy into Northern Ireland, but some persistent rain to the northwest of the Great Glen. Maybe over the weekend we could see as much as 100 millimetres before that low moves away. So that's sitting in the northwest. Quite a lot of cloud generally through Scotland. Further south, some sunny spells into the afternoon. Just need to keep an eye on the risk of an isolated shower, possibly in the southwest. I'm not convinced we'll get that much though. 28 degrees in London, the high here, only 18 degrees in the cloud and showery rain for Glasgow. Now, as we go through the evening and overnight tonight, that cloud and rain, well, that's going to sink its way steadily southwards towards the borders. South of that, it will be quite an uncomfortable night once again for sleeping. It was quite fresh the first thing this morning, but around 16 degrees tomorrow morning, so quite uncomfortable. That cloud and rain really weakens off as it pushes its way steadily south. To the north of that, fresher conditions. To the south of that, we're going to start to tap into that really warm air. So 31 degrees the high in London. We're looking at 18 to 20 in Scotland and Northern Ireland. And then as we move into Monday and beyond, this high pressure is building. The wind's light, but from a southerly direction, and that's going to push that warmer air further north. So we're likely to see a good deal of dry weather, mid-20s into Scotland, mid-30s further south. Bye-bye.
Well, it's a good question, Tracy. Sure, it's great if you're a fan of radio, or if The Traitors is your kind of show. Who cares if they raise $2.5 billion for charity, help my kids with their GCSEs, or contribute 6.5 billion quid to the economy? What has the BBC ever done for me? What about... don't start, Beale.
Live from Birmingham.
Another championship gold medal.
I knew I could do it. I knew I could do it.
He's the best, baby.
Wow. Take a breath. The European Athletics Championships starts Monday at 10:30 on BBC One and iPlayer.
She knew you were coming.
She could see the future.
We're here to find the truth.
Something is happening and I need to follow it.
It's coming. Me and the Rapture.
The Rapture. Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
Let's make some money! 14 novices are competing to become successful art dealers.
Whatever it is, we're the winning team.
With the help of some of the UK's leading experts.
Yeah, we had to get this one.
I wouldn't go too off-piece.
We're not pitching to you.
We're trying to help you.
Who can strike the best deal and make the most money? Come on!
5 minutes left.
Can't believe that.
That's your team.
The Big Deal with me, Steph McGovern. Starts Thursday at 8 on BBC Two and iPlayer.
What will they save today? Money for Nothing's here in an hour. First, there's a mystery to solve in Lincoln.
When a butterfly flaps its wings, the effects are felt across the world. One incredible woman shaped the CIA and changed the course of history. Eloise Page. The Iron Butterfly, starring Kelsey Grammer and me, Kim Cattrall. Central Intelligence. Listen on BBC Sounds.
We proceed on the basis that this is a murder until we know it's an accident.
So you can't think I had anything to do with her death? I didn't kill her.
We've all told you the same thing. It's not us.
Got you.
Granite Harbour. Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
Welcome to Global Eye from the BBC World Service.
Each week, we come to you from around the world,
bringing you our very best global investigative journalism and unmissable reporting.
Stories you won't hear anywhere else, from places often overlooked, told by those who know those worlds inside out.
Reporting that goes further, uncovering hidden truths and driving real impact.
This is Global Eye, Mondays at 7 on BBC Two and iPlayer.
Now on BBC Two, ready, steady, so.